Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? The TFT devs just dropped their next info teaser for the next set 8 for Teamfight Tactics. And we're going to be live reacting to all the details, and we'll see what they can bring us. Let's get right into it. I will be streaming this when
and I'm here to discuss our next
the set comes out on the PBE.
Spoilers on traits and units to come.
So y'all should go and follow me on my Switch.
TFT's mechanics. After that, I'll pass it to Mariah to share some of the new personalization content.
See what we got here.
Discuss the future of events before we take a look at our roadmap for TFT in 2023. All right, so allow me to introduce our next set, Teamfight Tactics.
Ooh,
Monsters
Cho'Gath?
Attack.
Monsters Attack. Hey.
Absurdity ensues as an unlikely group of heroes band together against titanic awakened threats. Welcome to Spatulopolis, a city brimming with heroes, threats, and the resulting wreckage
Who's that?
of minded debris.
That's
Coming
Urgot.
to 1223, our next set brings a new set of traits more heroic than anything the Convergence has seen. It'll also herald the return of familiar favorites like Mech and Star Guardian, but with big twists from their galaxy's
It's
counterparts.
Ari?
But before we get into traits, let's
No.
briefly discuss our
Syndra?
new set's mechanics, and more specifically, augments.
I don't know the Star Guardian set. Augments.
First off, the big one. Augments are now an evergreen mechanic to TFT. For those who aren't botanists,
Okay.
this means that augments will stick around set after set, in addition to new mechanics that come and go with each set.
Fair.
When we introduced augments in Gizmos and Gadgets, we had no expectations that they would stay around for Dragonlands and beyond, but after extensive polling and internal testing
gotten
of
better.
Dragonlands with and
The
without
augments.
it became clear that augments were not just something we wanted to continue tinkering with, they were something that the overwhelming majority of our players wanted to keep.
Yeah, they're fun.
Augments provide moments of high-stakes decision-making that allow you to come up with more strategically creative comps and leads to a fresh experience game after game. They also unlock endless possibilities from a game design perspective, and we've just scratched the surface on what we can do with them. Of course,
Yeah, I feel like they're
augments
slowly
will
getting into
change
some
set
fun
to
stuff
set,
with it.
and a bit in mid-sets to better complement new traits, units, and thematics. But in addition to swapping a portion of our augment roster for our next set, we're also using them in a new way as our set mechanic, one that feels uniquely heroic or villainous in accordance with our theme. In our next set, we're introducing Hero Augments, an entirely new roster of augments. Instead of having blanket
Hero
effects,
augments.
Hero Augments buff a specific unit. These augments allow
Oh!
you to make your chosen hero a superhero, or supervillain if that's more your style.
So like the Dragonmancer unit, but for augments.
We're still superfying these augments at the time I'm recording this, but here are a few early samples
Wait, that could
are
sound
still a work in progress.
so. How would it?
One of Alistar's hero augments turns his single target knockup Pulverize into an AoE and gives him a bunch of health.
Oh,
His other hero augment, Beef Up, gives him
Cool.
Pulverize ability max health scaling. There will also be hero augments for our villainous threats. They're also called hero augments, because even bad guys deserve a chance at playing the hero. For instance, Super Size grants Zac a ton of health,
Look how
literally
big he is.
2,000, and immunity to crowd control, while also giving you a Zac. Since both Zac's ability and his passive have max health scaling, this augment makes this threat
What?
exactly that. As you can tell, hero augments are quite powerful.
Ah,
Take
yes.
your
Let me have
chosen
my
unit
3-star
from the move,
tank fucking
so
one shot
we have a couple
everybody.
controls to keep these heroes in orbit. Hero augment
What?
functions can replace any of the original 3 augment rounds, but they're only offered once per game. And they're offered to all players at the same time, providing different options for you to choose.
Oh,
At
cool.
TFT, we truly believe that anyone
It's got that
can
as
be a hero,
only
which
one.
is why every unit will have 2 hero augments specific to them. All of these different options for souping up your
Okay, wait. So 2 augments is to them. So that means each hero can have 2 different augments, like that Alistar example they gave. But you only get to pick one. I think that's what he said.
heroes and threats allow for plenty of
Interesting.
different super teams to save the day or smash it to smithereens. With hero augments creating so many possibilities, we're excited to
That's
see what
gonna
players
be
come up with.
interesting.
Now,
It's gonna
let's
add
talk
so much
gameplay.
replayability too. Because not just by building your comp, but also
Before
picking
we
your
get into specifics
carry
about
or
units,
whatever.
there are 2 things that you should know. First, there won't be any units that take up 2 slots in your army. Our next set is about building your team of heroes, and last I
Let's
checked,
go!
without Dragon or Colossus. Second, Rammus will, of course, continue to be excluded from TFT. TFT is simply a better game without a spiky armadillo. What? What? Was that the wrong line?
Rammus is in the set.
Oh! Oh! Let's go!
Okay, so apparently Rammus is making his TFT debut as a threat to my sanity, but also as one of the powerful units.
Oh,
with the
God.
threat trait. Turns out our next set
Threat
isn't
trait.
all Star Guardians and Sunshine. The threat trait is our first trait that's not really a trait. Threats do not benefit from fielding other threats, and they have no other traits. To compensate, these units are more powerful than other units. You can still field any number of them, which makes them like a good rain boot, splashable and flexible. Next up, we've got the Spatulopolis fan favorite Anima Squad. The first time an Anima Squad unit gets a takedown during combat, they pause to strike a pose for their fans, gaining a stack of fame. Each point of fame gives Anima Squaddies ability power and attack damage that increases at each
Stack
trait breakpoint. If stacking
of
big
fame.
numbers like you could with
Ooh.
Vagar and Fates is your game, look no further than
Wait,
Anima
hold up.
Squad.
There's so much
And
to
better
break
yet,
down here.
Nemesis, whose ability Bonk can be upgraded with a hero augment to give it its stacking mechanic all of its own.
Oh, we can have stacking
Heroes
Nasus.
come in all shapes and sizes and all heroic alignments. Take Underground, for example. Sure, they may not be the most heroic heroes.
It's cool. It's just like
always scheming
futuristic.
to pull off a big heist, but they get the job done. It just may not be the job you wanted done. The Underground are a group of rapscallions that are perpetually attempting a heist. With each player combat, you will move towards completing your heist, getting 1 progress for a win and 2 for a loss. Each time you hit 7 progress, you and your crew are offered some heist rewards. But it's up to you to
Whoa!
take what's offered, or to hold out for more powerful rewards.
Whoa! Wait,
Make
hold.
sure you can complete your heist before you get carried away to an unfortunate fate. I can't wait to see how far you can take your heist.
Oh,
with
that is
Underground.
cool.
There are plenty more super squads to uncover, such as the Steadfast.
So like you can gamble. You can either take a small power spike now, like instantly when you get that first heist, or if you're if you're like pretty weak or you just need one more thing. But as the game goes on, and you can opt to not take it, and it will grow into some better loot. That's pretty cool.
That will fight to the bitter end and then some.
But also,
crew
then
is led-
again, I feel like that could be really. Oh, actually, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I feel like the meta would just be all about a bunch of early game, so that you can keep building up that heist upgrade, which means that your items get so much better. Right? Like, look at this. If the first heist you just get a bow, and you're playing some like late game comp and you're like really weak, this is so much worse than playing some early game build, and you get like 3 radiant items and an ord item. Like what? Seems not sure how balanced that will be. We'll see what the meta comes to.
This crew is led by Gun Maestro and Sad Boy Aphelios, whose custom trait Arsenal allows you to swap between weapons to change his ability.
Oh, cool.
Aphelios' ability isn't the only thing you can customize in our next set. We've also got a customizable trait. Admin allows you to configure the cause and effect of your admin program, aka the trait. With admin, you'll be able to pick a cause, and then you'll be able to pair that cause
Oh,
with
that's
your
gonna
trait.
be so
For
fun.
instance, you can combine at the start of combat with trigger a chance to drop gold to play admin as an econ trait that gives you a gold.
Whoa.
There are 7 total causes and 7 total effects to choose from. Each effect is balanced
Wait,
around
that
how
is
easy
so
or difficult
cool.
the cause is to trigger. Admin is an exciting trait for me, not just because it has so many different power levels, but also because it gives players an opportunity to put on their game designer hats when building their comp. Just be
That's kind of
careful.
fun.
If you play admin too long, you may just find yourself getting mort dogged by yourself. Self? But this is a set about heroes. And what more heroic traits to talk about than the returning Star Guardian? Like their galaxy's counterparts, Star Guardians interact with mana, but instead of distributing mana to each other, Star Guardians generate more and more mana as you go up in trait breakpoints. This can lead to some wildly explosive fights as the spells start
What the
slowing
hell is
faster
going
and faster.
on?
Just look at the chaos.
I want to break this down.
Alright, it's time I pass it to my teammate Mariah over in the Singapore office to discuss personalization content, events, and more. But don't worry,
Cool.
we'll have time to talk more at the end of this dev drop.
Oh, okay. New tacticians?
Hello everyone, I'm Mariah, one of the producers for cosmetics on TFT. I've been with Riot for over 7 years,
Aw, look
with
at that
more than
plushie.
2 of those on TFT.
It's cute.
Also, I have an adorable but very mean cat called Chocolate. It's been amazing to be part of TFT's growth over the past 7, soon to be 8 sets. And I'm here to
Wow,
share
she's
where
there
we
from
are
the
going
start.
with personalization content in our next set and beyond. First up is one of our most
Whoa,
ambitious
look at that
ingredients.
board.
Our mythic arena, Everything Goes On, is a love letter to the Star Guardian universe and its fans, with Easter eggs dating back to lore from the original
That's cool.
Star Guardian lineup, as well as an all-new intro ceremony that will allow your tactician to live out their very own.
Whoa! A
Even
new board
Baron
intro.
can be a Star
Whoa!
Guardian in TFT.
What? Give me
And one of the coolest part of this new arena?
a Baron Nashor?
Well,
What
it's actually
the?
better if you hear it yourself.
I want that.
Having a Star Guardian arena wouldn't be complete
Ooh.
without Star Guardian chibis. So, we are bringing fan favorites Lux and Ari to life as base chibis and as Star Guardians. By now,
Cool.
every chibi variant comes with an exclusive finisher. These chibi finishers
They've been doing
will have
so well
all
with these
of the sparkle and magic
finishers.
you'd expect from Star Guardians. It's not always about the combat. Sometimes it's more about the glamorous style that can only be
Aww.
achieved with a magical transformation. Lux will be released first, followed by Ari a couple patches later.
That's
With
cool.
this set, and in the future, you can expect to see a broader range of styles for our cosmetics option, so that you can express yourself to the fullest.
That's so
At
neat.
TFT, we're really good at making cute stuff. I mean, really good. But with our next set, we're introducing little legends that would be offended if you call them cute. Even though they're pretty cute. You've already met Baron.
God,
They're just
wow.
another Betty joining the crew. There's Gristle, whose passion is long walks in fragile cities. And then there's Whisker.
Was that a
They are
koala?
playful, and they're always up to
What
something.
was that?
That kind
Oh.
of remind me of my cat in that way. All right, that's it for cosmetic spoilers.
Cool.
Let's talk about events. We've had a few events up to now. Skyglass, Gift of the Golden Lantern, and most recently, Secrets of the Shallows.
Mm-hmm.
Each event brings additional fun and thematic flair to TFT, but we think we can do even more. In addition to bringing new arenas, tacticians, and narrative adventures like you've seen in Secrets of the Shallows, our next event, targeted for early 2023, will feature a new limited time game mode. It's an exciting
Ooh, a
step
new
towards
game mode.
innovating on what events can offer. Look forward to more details on
Cool.
our next event and game mode as we get closer to release. Now, I'm going to welcome back Mort to share some spoilers for the future of TFT. That's right, we are entering the spoiler zone.
Oh, the roadmap. Oh, let's go.
Thanks, Mariah. Now let's take a look at where TFT is heading. Starting with patch 1223 in early December, the next set will have you building your super team and utilizing
Look how
hero augments
gigantic
to
he
lead
is.
your squad to victory. Then we'll usher in the new year with an event that'll come with its own themed game mode for the event's duration.
Okay, so winter should be December, early December, I think. Next TFT set, all right. Early 2023, the new game mode. And looks like New Year's stuff. The mid set. Wow, they're already planning for the mid set. I guess probably. Interesting. Summer is the next set. Set 9. Better brush up in your history before this one. In that same summer, it's its 4th year in development. Oh, okay, wow.
Just
Wow, they're
after
already
that
planning
launch,
for set
we'll see
10.
what the future of Spatulopolis holds
What
in our
the-
next bid set. And in the summer of next year, there'll be a brand new set to enjoy as TFT turns 4. Wow, 4. That's how old I was when I grew my first beard. As you can see, we've got lots to do over here at TFT, so I better get back to it.
Wow.
Until next time, take it easy.
Wow, there's a lot to break down here. Oh my gosh. I guess let's just start by looking at what I'm assuming is mostly finalized.
We had no expectation.
Who we got here? Let's see if we can slow it down really quick. Overall, a lot of new changes. Let's do half speed. Really like the design of the kind of the villains and monsters aspect. Let's see. We got first of all, we got Fiora, Kaisa, Caitlyn, War. I'm assuming these are possibly work in progress because this looks like from. Oh wait, this is Gizmos and Gadgets. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say this is not current set. Hold on. No. See if this has anything. Okay, so we got Alistar, we got Yumi, we got Lux. It's interesting to see what everybody's double hero augments are. Rel? Can't tell who that is. Who's that too? Oh, it's Echo and Neela. Oh, interesting. Because they're Star Guardians. Okay. Alistar, his first hero upgrade augment is that he can do AoE instead of single target slams. I think his other upgrade said he's does like max health. No, that was Zac. I can't remember. Who else we got though? So we got Syndra, looks like. Syndra, Kaisa, and Zac. Zac looks OP as hell, man. He just killed all those 3 front units. Because they are 1-starred. That seems pretty fun though. Pair it with a couple Titans Resolves and make him like extra gigantic. That could be kind of fun. So it looks like Kaisa dashes around. Yumi, I don't know what she does. I saw Neela throwing her whip. That's Rel's stun is back, I think. Or maybe just her shield. Yumi's flying around on her book. What other augments do we have here? Okay. So these are some of the hero augments. At the start of combat, specifically Yumi grants her allies 20% bonus attack speed. Burning Spirit. At the start of combat, any and her allies gain 20 bonus ability power. This is tripled if they are below 0.5 times 100% health. 50% health. I wonder how that works. I'm sure that's gonna be changed. And channeled Ferromancy. At the start of combat, Rel and her allies gain 20 bonus armor and magic resistance. They gain 5 more each. Wait, that sounds really good. They just get a bunch of resistances as well as just doing damage. That sounds really good. We got AP battery Sona. Sona gains 3 mana per second. Every third cast, Sona grants 10 bonus ability power to adjacent allies. Ooh, sounds like a free chalice. I'm sure that's gonna be really good too. You could like just give her a bunch of mana, few Shojins, and just keep giving your team ability power. This middle one here, I'm wondering why this is, you know, weird augment compared to the other ones. But it's Cosmic Terror. Cho'Gath. Oh, this is for the villains. Right? I think so. Cho'Gath gains additional 90 magic resist. The highest magic resist, Cho'Gath shares 30% of its starting magic resist with other allies. The highest magic resist, Cho'Gath. Okay. Gain a Cho'Gath. And then we have evasion here. At the start of combat, Jackson and his allies gain 25% dodge chance. Oh, that's going to be really good. Huh? That's like the Yordle augment from a couple sets ago. And then we got Too Hot to Handle. Annie's shield now deals 100 magic damage to enemies when they attack her. Okay, so we have Annie and Yasuo. So we have Yasuo back, possibly? Yasuo gains 10% Omnivamp and heals for 50% of the damage dealt by Hasagi. I don't know what that ability that is. I'm assuming Siphoning Winds. I'm assuming that's his Q. Whirlwind. That's my guess. Then we have Raiders Spoils. At the start of combat, your strongest Ezreal grants his nearest ally a temporary artifact for the rest of combat. When I hear artifact, I think of the Ornn artifacts. I guess we'll have to find out what that is. Let's see if we can find anything else. More Star Guardians. So Rammus is coming back. Or he's not coming back. He's entering TFT for the first time. I'm assuming he's gonna have to do something with armor. Probably more armor, more magic damage. It's my guess. Probably gonna be a passive, and it looks like he has the Q tumble. I don't know. I can't tell. Belveth is gonna be in this. Interesting. Very cool. What else we got? We got MF. We got Vayne is back. Woohoo, my man. Let's go. We got Jinx. We got Nasus. Looks like Riven and who's that? Oh, Silas. Silas is back as well. I saw we have an MF ult here. Is that an Aatrox Q? Jink has a little rocket that she throws. Looks like Vayne has her empowered something. There's the MF ult. I think that's going to be really good. Since it has such a wide range. That's going to be really, really good. We'll have to try to make that work. We have stacking Nasus coming to the game, which I think will be really fun. Oh, it's her Q. Or no, her E. It's coming. Cool. We have Kale. We have the psyops skins. Huh. Interesting. So we have Kale, we have Ezreal, we have Samira, we have Sona. I think I saw Sona's Q in here. Kale looks like she gets her heal off. I'm not sure what that's about. Vi is back. Oh, Vayne does have her tumble. Okay. Her Q as well. Cool. I'm excited for these heist changes as well. Phelios is in here. Annie. Viego. I don't know. I don't know what these red might be the villains. I don't know what's going on here with these icons here. Phelios can have different changes, different forms. That's gonna be really cool. It seems like there's a lot of customization. There's customization whether it's your hero augments, whether it's the admin trait, or a Phelios, or these heist items. Really interesting. I wonder how often you're able to change. Oh, what was that? Blitzcrank is coming in. Who's that? Is that Vel'Koz? Maybe Vel'Koz. Who is that? That looks like Lulu, low key. I don't know that skin. Poppy's coming in. Can't tell who that is. Cool. LeBlanc? Soraka? Camille? Wow, they're adding a lot of champions. And then this is so cool. That's gonna be fun to tinker with. Can't AD. Permanent max health. Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, I want to fiddle with that. Who else we see? We see Talia. Yeah, that's Syndra. Cool. Got the wall coming in. Why are there 4 Zags? Then we got a lot of cosmetic stuff coming in. I think the addition of these chibis is going to be really nice. As well as people really like the Star Guardian set. Just in general. So not just it's coming back to TFT, but it's coming back, or they're introduced new skins that it's really popular in normal league. We got a new sprite, and they have a new inboard intro, which I think is really cool. It fits the whole theme. Cause I know they made like an animated series or something. Can't remember. They had the whole Star Guardian event where they had that manga like storytelling thing. I'm excited. I want to get not Cho'Gath, Baron Nashor. I think that'd be so fun to have as a tactician. And these new tacticians I think are really cool. So overall, a lot of stuff to look forward to. Once again, I'll be playing this on stream once I have access to it. Should be in about a couple weeks here. So y'all should go follow the Twitch link down in the description below, so you can stay updated, as well as like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And I will catch y'all later. Peace out. Thank y'all.